The San Francisco market is back, baby, and of all times, October 2020, whatever we are, 2025. Today, we're doing a San Francisco real estate market update for the month of October 2025. We're going to do a market update for the city of San Francisco. We're going to be looking at single family homes, condos, co-ops, TICs. I'm filming this video here. It's about mid-November 2025. My name is Joe Poliak, San Francisco Bay Area real estate agent, the founder of Rise Homes. I have this YouTube channel to make videos for people like yourself who might be thinking about buying real estate, selling real estate, investing in real estate, maybe just interested in local market data, what's going on in the real estate market in the San Francisco Bay Area, whatever helpful information I can give to folks. I am looking to provide value. So please don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, follow our channel, leave any comments, questions in the comment section below. Would love to help. Okay, let's jump right into it. Let's start with single family data. So October 2024, there was 267 new listings that hit the market. October 2025, there was 262. So a slight decrease of 1.9% year over year. Pending sales last year was 256. This year, that number is 263. That's an increase of 2.7% year over year. The number of sold listings last year was 244. This year, that number is 272. A double-digit increase of 11.5% year over year. Median sales price last year was 1.75. This year, that number is 1.85. So we are starting to see this continuing to inch up and up and up and starting to catch up with San Mateo County. So an increase of 5.7% year over year. Average sales price last year was $2,297,000. And this year, that number is $2,464,000. So an increase of 7.3% year over year. Days on market last year was 22. This year, the number is 24. Active listings last year was 377. And here's the big change year over year. This year, that number, inventory levels at the end of the month, is 249. So a decrease of 34% year over year. As we know about basic economics, supply and demand, when there's less supply, demand stays the same or increases. That means that prices should go up. And that's why we are seeing what we're seeing. Percentage of properties that sold over the list price last year was 77.5. This year, that number is 79%. So that's up a little bit. Percentage of list price received on average, homes were selling for 12.5% over asking price last year. This year, that number is 15% over the asking price. So fairly significant little increase there. And that's pretty crazy to think that on average in San Francisco, homes sell for 15% over the asking price. Month supply of inventory last year was 2.1. This year, that number is 1.3. So that is a sign that we are in a very strong seller's market entering the winter of 2025. Okay, condos, TICs, co-op activity. Last year, October 2024, there's 330 new listings that hit the market. This year, that number is 288, so a decrease of 12.7% year over year. Pending sales last year was 204. This year, that number is 337, a major increase of 65.2% year over year. Sold listings last year was 213. This year, that number is 309, so an increase of 45.1% year over year. Pretty high double-digit numbers for pending sales, sold listings, and new listings going down. Median sales price, though, is down a little bit, surprisingly. So $1,249,000 last year. This year, that number is $1,198,000. So a slight decrease of 4.1% year over year. Average sales price last year was $1,472,000 and some change. This year, that number is $1,352,000 and some change. So a decrease of 8.1% year over year. Last year, days on market was 51. This year, it is 46. So a nice decent little decrease there. Homes moving a little bit faster. Active listings, this is huge. Last year was 991, so that's total inventory at the end of the month. This year, that number is 624, so a decrease of 37% year over year. Percentage of property sold over the list price last year was 43.7%. This year, that number is 44.3%. Last year, the percentage of list price received was 2.1% over the asking price. This year, that number is 3% over the asking price. And lastly, month supply of inventory last year was 5.2. This year, that number is 2.8. So we went from being in a buyer's market, basically a neutral / like buyer's market for inventory levels, down to basically being in a seller's market for condos, TICs, and co-ops. Even though prices haven't really shifted too much, inventory is down significantly, less listings, more sales, days on market down, months of supply of inventory down, inventory levels down. All signs point to we are entering now a seller's market. And honestly, I think it's safe to say, and we're going to see this, I think, continue next year. And I hate to be, I told you so, but the San Francisco market is back. The San Francisco real estate market is back, baby, from a post-pandemic slowdown, shift, exodus, whatever you want to call it, for single families going down and prices being well below San Mateo County and other areas, and condos and TICs being in just death, death, basically. It was horrible. To now we are in a hot market for both of those things. So the San Francisco market is back, baby, and of all times, October 2020. Whatever we are, 2025. So crazy times. Let's see what happens next month. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave some feedback, share this with friends, family. Thanks so much. See you on the next one.